Well, so I'm back to solve the mystery of Riddle on the Rails. That key, where is the train? Obviously मैंने तो ये गेम फुल को मैं खेला है, पर एडिटिंग में इसको मैं 2 पार्ट में हमेशा बांट देता हूँ. Anyway, let's continue. घुस जाएंगे ऑफिस में फिर से हमेशा की तरह.
Newspaper articles on horse racing, hurdle, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Okay, और कुछ you get betting
Betting
tickets.
slips for horse racing.
करता होगा, उससे मन करता होगा करने का.
The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
ये भी रख लिया. दूसरे जितना आराम से उठा लेते हम लोग. Anyway, something कुछ और ये रहा.
A telegraph.
वाह.
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
तो करो. अरे ये इंसान, इससे तो बात कर ले पहले.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I'm Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Melacholoni. कपड़े, no watch, missing button, एक चीज रह गई. Ring mark.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
Well, I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph. Just the same as all the other nights.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
बहुत
It's
पैसा
none
है.
of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Okay, Mexican.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Yup. हमने भूत तो नहीं
Goodbye,
देखा ना.
sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
कुछ भी नहीं जाना किसी से भी. वाह.
This post bag belongs to the station master.
देखो क्यों नहीं. Advocate, in reply of your last warning letter, I wish to assure you that I shall soon honor all the latest installments that I need to pay according to my debts. Okay. ये भी है. Wife. Private letter पढ़ने मजा
The
आएगा.
station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
My darling, I asked you to trust me, वगैरह 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 वगैरह. Okay. Passed Doncaster, the train passed through Doncaster station. The station master reported it. Yeah, first never passed through Doncaster station. The station master lied and sent a false report. Perhaps he was bribed with money he desperately needed. हो सकता है. I'll go with this one. देखो सबके अंदर कोई बुरा चोर है जो मेरे को ढूंढना अच्छी तरीके से.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest. These traces were made by a carriage. Look. Nothing interesting here.
क्या करूँ इसका मैं?
Nothing in...
कुछ करना जो मुझे बिल्कुल समझ नहीं आ रहा है. क्या मेजर करें हम लोग?
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
ओके, ये अपनी ट्रेन हो सकती है. The train never reached Isham. It disappeared earlier and was fed by somebody using hand cams. Okay, वो समझ ही गए हम लोग. Very good.
Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
ट्रेन तो नहीं चलेगी अंदर. Probably, but चलो.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
यहाँ कपड़े कौन से हो गए अपने?
This place was abandoned fairly recently.
कुछ तो गड़बड़ है अक्षत. I mean Fragrok. कुछ तो गड़बड़ है.
An advertisement for lake cruises.
Search archives. Okay, come on. Zarpas Lake was found at the beach near the lake. The city, bankruptcy, federal, ये वो. Immigration naming cause, ये वो. Victoria, Welcome, ये वो. कुछ What if ये न्यूज़पेपर है ही नहीं, कुछ और देखते हैं. Encyclopedia. ये रहा. Barges are leader in heavy transportation. Label Mexican.
Here it is.
Special transport. Mexico ये barges. The Mexican had recently utilized barges at the lake, probably to transport something heavy. Good. कुछ तो मिला. पर मैं करूँ क्या? Examine the side railway branch that begins at the railway switch, जो कि है ये वाला. यहाँ जाना चाहिए था मुझे.
This road should go in the same direction as the road.
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. Let us take a look. The switch is rusted, but it still works.
ये तो हर जगह यहीं पे. It still is rusted, but still
The
works.
rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable. The railway ends here. That is strange.
Is it? Okay, I guess it is. Could be so the train could have been sunk. हाँ मुझे लगा ही था. cannot be slung because old train that lays here is missing some rails. मुझे लग रहा है उससे इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता, हल्का वो करके भी गिर सकता है. But anyway, you never know. It could be sunk. हाँ, could be sunk है ना. हाँ.
A fake train. Ha! What a clever...
कितना देख रहा हूँ, नहीं मिल रहा तब भी कुछ. Oh my goodness.
Mines. This is interesting. It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Okay. Good. कुछ मिला, अच्छी बात है. Examine mines and find out what... Okay. Mines.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
I know. By measuring tape, yaar.
A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
Measuring tape से पता कैसे चलता है ये सब? होता होगा तरीका शायद.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to find...
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
क्यों भगवान जाने.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
हो गया.
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Mycroft कौन था? Inform you वगैरह वगैरह.
Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fed our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
मैं तो उसी को ढूंढ रहा हूँ कब से. Anything else और कुछ नहीं है. Very good. यहाँ क्या है? कुछ भी नहीं. Are you kidding me? कुछ भी नहीं. Okay.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside. Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
ओ भाई, शूट, एम कैसे करूं मैं? अच्छा इससे.
Dynamite.
Rails, 2 mines are missing. Old quarry, ये वो mines are collapsed because they were blasted. इसकी भी दो चीजें हैं. The mines were collapsed to hide the train. Dynamite was used after the train was moved inside. या फिर the mines were collapsed with dynamite. Someone wanted to close them intentionally. I mean, दोनों का एक ही मतलब है मेरे ख्याल से. After the train was moved inside, उसको बंद कर दिया. Intentionally sabotage कर. चलो अभी के लिए इसको चलते क्योंकि मेरे ख्याल से ट्रेन अंदर होनी चाहिए. ओके शायद नहीं. sabotage. अभी देखते हैं कैसा होता है जो भी होता है. वो मैक्सिकन कहाँ है लेकिन?
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
मूछे गले में ये दाना। मार्शल आर्ट्स भैया। एक्सपेंसिव सिगार, स्ट्रॉन्ग कोट, ये वो, दाढ़ी मूछ, wrinkles, बुढ़ा आदमी।
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Little से सिगार, इंश्योरेंस, ये वो, ये।
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros, who were due to arrive yesterday. They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Okay. Use a telegraph to discover about WEA Coal Company.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
There are two companies, Chile Business and वो दोनों coal mines हैं. However, Chile Business Group, aided by the influential connections, managed to snatch the conducting deals of mines. Okay. No grudge. The Mexican held no grudge against the Chilean. Business is business after all. I mean, okay. No grudge. The Mexican held no business. Yeah, fair. Obviously, the Mexicans are angry. Yup. The Mexicans organized a trade on the train. That is why the controller removed all the passengers except the Chileans. Could be possible. Alright. Examine the side railway branch. अब मेरे लिए सिर्फ ये चीज रहेगी ये sorry. Side railway branch क्या था? यही तो था. Beach, right? ये हो गया माइंस हो गया आई गेस. टॉनकास्ट में तो मैं भी हूँ. साइड रेलवे ब्रांच एट द ईस्टर्न. साइड रेलवे ब्रांच. यप, यहाँ अंदर जा सकते हम लोग. कुछ तो है यहाँ पे.
All these trains and railway stations.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
Rebuilding app कर दी. Ooh. Okay.
Traces. Let's take a closer look.
नहीं यार मेजरमेंट नहीं लेना मुझे. क्यों? मेरा दिमाग घूम गया. इसको कैसे यूज करते
The
हैं?
vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
Great. Disassembled ये वो. इससे पूछते इसको पता होगा स्टेशन मास्टर किसी के पास में हुआ है कुछ.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few hundred feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
Somebody stole letter to cover the missing section, obviously. Ooh, okay, so it. अब सब अच्छे से मिल रहा है तो मैं उसके आगे गया नहीं और ये कैन नॉट बी संक है. वो अब सब बी पे रह गया. ओके. इज इट टाइम टू I guess it's time to see what happens. Somebody stole the rail to temporarily cover the missing section of the rail flooding, या फिर somebody stole the rail to temporarily cover the missing section of the rail into the mines. Oh, देखा. The train has been sunk and in a blood. हाँ. Mexicans drowned Chileans. It was carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sank the train in a flood quarry to hide their crime. Blind justice. The Mexican inhumanity towards Chilean cost many lives. We must act quickly, contact Lestrade and allow police to. या फिर a criminal organization such as this cannot be confronted directly. It requires a delicate approach. Give Microsoft a chance to resolve the conflict, even though it might be poor. Blind justice या political game. Ooh. ये okay. I have still nothing कि इसी ने मरवाया है. It's just a blind justice जैसा हम बोल रहे हैं. हो सकता है ऐसा because Lane it's not okay. Ooh. Blind justice, I'll go with that. Ooh. Ah. Okay. बाढ़ में जाए.
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble. But it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. Our other option is the local constabulary, and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. All the same, I think that I prefer the forces methods. It would be better to resolve the case quickly and efficiently, without any talk of politics.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barkazas Company directors were drowned in the flooded quarry, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dive into the lake.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Well, तो अब क्या?
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away. Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
It pulled through, then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
अब क्या होगा? ओए 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 ओए! सोचा कि मैं हाथ में मार देता तो सॉरी सर पे.
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
It was a carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the trainers and sank the train to hide their crime. Gudu, जो भी है वगैरह वगैरह. तो हो गया आखिरकार. 23 clues found, accept decision. Yep, this is my last decision. 70%, yup. Great. People made the model choice. 37% मेरे साथ थे. Very good. So guys, we're done. Riddle on the Rails केस सॉल्व हो चुका है. 2 केस सॉल्व हो गए अब तक Sherlock गेम्स में. I guess मेरा पहला वाली अब तक मेरा फेवरेट था, Fate of the Black Peter, but this one was also quite good. Well, until we meet again guys, in the case क्या है? Bloodbath. Okay guys, I'm sure we'll meet again. Hope you like this video, and don't forget to share and subscribe also. Share करो, subscribe या थोड़ा लोग देखें तो और. Anyway, hope you had great fun. Stay safe and see you all in the next video. See ya.